In our last video for 10th class students, how to represent the Venn diagrams is learnt, and the operations union and intersection and difference of the sets are also expressed by using Venn diagrams. Okay, in this video lesson you are going to learn what is cardinality of a finite set. Cardinality of a finite set. Cardinality of a finite set means here cardinal number of a set. Cardinal number, already I introduced this term in our previous video. So cardinal number of a set means in a set how many elements are there. The number of elements is denoted by cardinal number. It is known as cardinal number of a set. Cardinal numbers. Is it right? Because finite sets have only limited elements. So when there are limited elements, we can count the elements. The number of elements is cardinal number of the set. So infinite sets do not have cardinal numbers because there are unlimited and uncountable elements. We cannot say the number, how many elements are there in the set. So infinite sets do not have cardinal numbers. Only cardinality is defined for only finite sets. Okay, so let us take cardinality of finite sets. For example, in a set A, the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is the cardinal number of the set? It is denoted by number of A. Means number of elements in A. How many elements are there? Count here. Yes, 5 elements. So number of A is equal to 5. That is the cardinality of the set or cardinal number of set. It is denoted by number of A. Okay. Another set. For example, I have taken here another set B. B is the set of elements A, E, I, O, U. Okay. So what is the cardinal number of this set? It is denoted by number of B. Number of B is equal to how much? Count the elements. How many elements are there? Okay, right. 5 elements. So number of B is equal to 5. This is cardinal number of the set B. One more example here. C is the set of in the form of set builder form it is. Okay, X such that X is a letter in the word follow. X is a letter in the word follow. Okay, now what is the cardinal number of this set? Number of C is equal to how much? How many letters are there in the word follow? First you have to write the set in roster form. Already you learnt from set builder to roster, roster to set builder form. How can you write? That is already learnt in our previous video. So in the word follow, how many elements we can write in the set? Okay, right. F, comma O, comma L and W. That's all. Why? Because here L is repeated and O is also repeated. But we write only once in a set because the elements in a set are distinct. Means different, not same elements, or no element should be repeated in the set. So that's why you have to write one letter once only. Even it is repeated 2 times or more than 2 times, you should write only once. That is the property of set. Elements should be written once only. Okay. So number of C now you can write F, O, L, W. So how many letters? 4. Number of C is equal to 4. So this is the cardinal number of set C. So in this way you have to define and you have to write the cardinal numbers of given sets, only for finite sets. Okay. Now let's take what is the relationship between number of A, number of B and number of A union B. Okay, number of A union B also we can find. So what is the relationship between these three terms? Now we can see. Let us observe. Number of A, number of B and number of A union B. Here A is a set of the elements with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the set A. And B is the set of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the set of B. Okay. So now, how many number of elements in set A? That is denoted by number of A. Number of A is equal to how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elements. So, in this set, there are 7 elements. This is denoted by number of A. And how many number of elements in set B? Cardinal number of B, how many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, right. Now, in number of A union B, A union B, how to write the union of the two sets, you already learnt in our previous video. So, you have to combine all the elements and we have to write the A union B. How many elements are there in A union B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, total 10 elements only. But A union B means here adding these two numbers is not correct. 7 plus 6 is 13. You are getting 13. But not here. Number of A union B means here. Here these common elements should be removed once. Because these three elements are coming in set A and also in set B. In 7 elements, the 3 elements are there. In these 6 elements, these 3 elements also, numbers also there. So that's why these are repeating 2 times. That's why you are getting 7 plus 6, 13. So how many elements are excess coming here? 3 elements are coming extra. So the 3 elements are these. So now we can define what is the number of A union B principle. How can we define here? Number of A union B means number of A union B means number of A plus number of B minus this part. What is denoted by this part? Number of A intersection B. Okay, this part is known as A intersection B. Already we learned in our Venn diagrams topic. This is intersection part. So in this intersection part, how many elements? 3 elements. So number of A intersection B, 3 elements. So number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B minus number of A intersection B. So that is the relationship between number of A, number of B and number of A union B. Okay. So that is the main important principle to remember. Okay. Now, if the given sets are disjoint sets, what is the relationship between number of A, number of A union B, number of B? Let us see. These two sets, A is a set of elements A, B, C, D, E and B is a set of elements F, G, H, I, J. These two sets, you are observing that these are disjoint sets. By watching this diagram, Venn diagram, you have observed that these are disjoint sets because there are no common elements in these two sets. Means they are not overlapping. Okay, so no elements are common. Separate elements are there. So these are disjoint sets. In this disjoint sets case, what will be the principle changed? Okay, how the principle will be changed? Number of A, how many elements? 5. Number of B, 5. Okay, so number of A union B, here directly we can add 5 plus 5, 10, because there are no elements repeating and no common elements. So directly we can add, there is no intersection part. So how the principle will be changed now? Number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B. Here number of A intersection B is null set pi, so its elements 0. That's why you need not to take that number of A intersection B. Only number of A union B is equal to number of A plus number of B. So while the sets are disjoint sets, we can know that the number of A intersection B is 0. A intersection B is pi here, so number of A intersection B is 0. So in this way, when there are disjoint sets, we can find the relationship between number of A, number of B and the number of A union B. Okay, so this is the cardinality of the finite sets. So let us take one more topic here, one more point. So number of pi is equal to how much? Yes, means in pi set how many elements are there? 0. So number of pi is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the topic we have taken today, and by using this topic you can do the exercise in SQ channel and subscribe and share it to your friends. So if you subscribe, you will get the videos continuously, and the topic wise videos will be sent to you, so that you will be understand very easily. Otherwise, if you miss any video, you cannot understand the next following video. So that's why, so to get continuous videos, you have to subscribe the channel and share it to your friends.